What's up guys, it's Nico and this is my 2008 Civic Si. In today's video we're going to be detailing my engine bay, so let's get into the video. Alright you guys, well welcome back to another Civic vlog. In today's video, like I said, we are going to be detailing this engine bay. This engine bay has been covered in dirt for a while, and it's been a while since I've honestly cleaned it. It's been about half a year. As you guys can see, it can definitely show all the dust and debris that's on the intake, on the hoses, on the valve cover. Super dirty. And yeah, I just want to show you guys what I'm going to be using before we get into the video. It's just pretty basic stuff. As you guys can see, I'm just using some Chemical Guy products. This is used to foam up the engine bay. It'll help take off all that dirt, thin layer of dirt. And then I have two APCs right here. They both are diluted. This one is for a little bit harder of grease and dirt. This is just for regular dirt. Nothing too crazy, but it's also an APC, so I use them both. They really work. And then to shine them up, I do use this Silk Shine Protectant over from Chemical Guys. Chemical Guys, I have heard that it's not the best, but these two products are the only two products that I mainly use. I have a whole thing of Chemical Guys over here that I got for free, so I'm like, might as well use it. This is my little detailing area right here. And then to get all that dirt off, these are the brushes that I use. Two woolly brushes, and then a little bit of a harder and firm brush. And then I also use wheel brushes from Adams. Shout out to my girlfriend for buying them for me. And then I just use some microfibers. Super cheap, got them from Costco for about 15 bucks. But other than that, you guys, let's get into the video. So quickly before we get into detailing, I do like to cover up some electrical components before I like getting water inside the engine bay, just to reduce the risk of damaging any of the components. So what I like to cover up is the battery just down there underneath the intake. I do have a little intake hydro filter that's covering the intake, so that'll be fine. And then I am going to cover up the alternator, and that should be it. But yeah, I like just to be, preventative and just bag them up just in case. You never know. So yeah, let's get into bagging them up. So one of the things I like to start off cleaning up the engine bay with is the medium grade APC cleaner and this brush right here, just to, attack the dirt that's left over right there. So what I'm going to do is just soak this guy on up and then get clean in. Now after letting that sit for about a couple minutes, I am going to rinse it all off. As you guys can see, I just scrubbed it, nothing too crazy like that. But it's just to start eating away at the dirt, the first dirt layer that's sitting up top. And then like I said, we're just going to pressure wash the system. We're going to keep the pressure washer not too close, but a good distance. I would probably say within 3 to 4 feet from the actual engine bay, ensuring that no water gets into any of the wires. Alrighty, so next up we are going to be foaming up the engine bay with this hard grease foam. We're just going to be using the pressure washer again for this. Alright, so when it comes down to the intake manifold, since it is made out of aluminum, I do like to hit it with a wire wheel or just a wire brush. Anything that helps. This is going to be the alternative method. That's going to be quicker overall. But as you can see, I kind of hit it already, just a little bit right there in that spot. It does add a little bit of a shine to the intake manifold. Not necessarily ideal, but I'm only taking off a thin layer. It's not like it's actually damaging the intake manifold, causing it to not work or function properly. It's ideally just, you know, cleaning it up and making it look nice. So yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like with this. What's up, man?
Dang, it's a clean ass ride.
Thanks, man.
What have you done to it?
A whole bunch.
What do you got in the engine?
It's a K series.
You mind if I come take a peek?
Sorry about that, guys. I did have a subscriber come up to me and actually recognize me, so that's pretty cool. Nah, I'm just joking. It was just like one of the door-to-door salesmen, and they came up to me asking what I was doing. But yeah, let's continue back into the video. Alright, so that's just about how much I can get done. As you can tell, there's a huge difference. Over there, I couldn't fit the wired brush into it. So I'm probably just going to have to go to Home Depot or something and get like a thinner brush, finish it off, and yeah. But yeah, for sure, you can definitely tell that it's just shining all together. It looks really, really good. Like I said, I've only done it like twice, so it's not like anything that I'd be doing every week or anything like that. But yeah, it just gives it a better looking, just, you know, I don't know what I'm saying, but it just looks better altogether, you know? Alright, you guys, so finish up the video and cleaning up the engine bay. We are going to be using the Silk Shine Protectant over from Chemical Guys. Like I said, this thing works fantastic. It really makes the plastics and trim pieces shine up. I typically use this for the interior, but it works amazing and pretty good on the engine bay as well. So what I do is just apply it to a clean microfiber cloth and just apply it to the plastics. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys liked it. As you guys can tell, the engine bay looks so much better. All the blacks are shining, especially that intake right there. It's almost like a mirror. Looks so much better than it looked like before. There's no more dust or anything like that. Intake manifold's really shining. I do need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that and get a wire brush, a really thin and small wire brush to hit up the insides of this. So that way it looks all even and not just, you know, uneven. However, yeah, like I said, that's going to wrap up today's video. I know if you guys saw this during the beginning of the video, that it's all ripped up. I bought it like this. This wasn't from the pressure washer or anything like that. I do plan on going to Honda and buying an OEM one or getting one off of, you know, Marketplace or anything like that from a part out. However, I do plan on making another YouTube video about washing the exterior of the car and the interior. I tried doing it in today's video, but the sun is running out and it's super hot out here in Arizona. So look out for those videos within the next week or so. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.